Odo the Great. Hello, my name is Jacob Gaston, and today I am going to present my presentation about Odo the Great of East Francia. My research question was, how did Odo the Great manage to get supreme power over East Francia? Continuation in father's footsteps. Odo's father, Henry the Fowler, was a king who managed to defeat, well, he didn't defeat them totally, the Hungarians, but he managed to stop them and from spreading into West Europe, and then Odo finished them or defeated them totally in the Battle of Lechfeld in 955. While his father was fighting with the Hungarians, he met the Slavs and he defeated the Slavs. But later, when Odo was the king, the Slavs rebelled and they wanted to become a state themselves. But Odo defeated them and they didn't become a single state, but they were under the rule of Odo. Then the peace treaty with Bavaria. So Odo's father, made a peace treaty with Bavaria, but with the previous king. But later, his son didn't want to, didn't find the peace treaty accurate, and he wanted to renew it. So that's when Odo made a peace treaty with Bavaria again. Military help to allies. Odo helped Louis IV in the invasion of France. Louis was captured by the Normans, and Odo managed to save him and rescue him, and that's one of the ways how he helped him. Then he helped Pope John VII in 961. Odo protected the Papal States from Berengar II of Italy, and he made a loyal ally, or basically a loyal co-equal, the Pope. And Adelaide, his wife, she was his second wife from 951 to 973. So she was the queen of Italy, but her husband was poisoned, and then Berengar, he forced her to marry his son, but she didn't want to, so she fled and asked Odo if he could help her. So he defeated the Lombards and he then married her. The Ottonian Church. So Odo personally controlled the church. He personally chose and appointed the people in the church into particular places, and thus making them subordinates of him, and that's why they didn't feel equal, but they felt like they're the same. He made loyal allies of the German bishops. He stabilized the influence and secured the empire. So he united the people by the power of the church, and that's why people were as one, like brothers and sisters, as it is today in Catholic Church. dealing with problems in the government. So Odo, he had a brother, Henry the First, Duke of Bohemia. His brother was, well, he should have the throne as the second, but his so he rebelled towards Odo, and but he wasn't successful. He became loyal after two revolts, and Odo knew that he became loyal and he didn't want to rebel for the throne, so he made him the Duke of Bohemia. Odo subordinated the rebellious dukes because the dukes caused big chaos in the kingdom. They believed that they were co-equals with him, and that's what they didn't want, that Odo would be the king and they would have to be subordinated, but Odo managed to subordinate them and he controlled the big chaos caused in the kingdom. Then there were other subordinates who too attempted to rebel towards Odo, but Odo managed to defeat all of these subordinates which rebelled, and then he made them surrender publicly because he wanted to show his authority to the people. Odo the Great managed to unite his empire thanks to at least two factors, which were help from his father, and then, of course, his military career that he pursued from a young age, and thanks to his military power and what his father started and he was able to finish, Odo was able to create a steady empire which held together, although later it was again made into small states. But thanks to his military power, he was able to unite it and make other people, he forced them into their positions and they subwent to the king. Thank you for your attention.